What's going on to my friends going through this journey called life with me? My name is Weldon, and you're watching the Weldonators Amputee Journey. I want to let y'all know that my affiliate code, which will be right here, is going to be the Weldonators Amputee Journey, all lowercase, one word, no apostrophe like in the title. The Weldonators Amputee Journey. And that right there will get you $50 off with the discount, for the discount code. It really runs and supports the channel, not to mention it puts a little bit in my pocket, so that way I can continue to do scooter rides, do the maintenance on the scooters, get tires if I need tires, because I was going through tires quite a bit because the nails kept finding me for some reason. But I wanted to at least let y'all know that I now have that affiliate code, the Weldonators Amputee Journey with Voro Motors. The link will be in the descriptions. But yeah, I want to let y'all know about that. Also, yes, I am reading a script right now. So basically, whenever you use that discount code, number one, it helps the channel out. With the discount code, the price will be around $3,145 for the scooter and everything like that. But keep in mind, that's for the Cabo Wolf King GT Pro. Any eMove or Cabo scooters you can use a discount code for, so it doesn't have to necessarily be the one that I have. You can get a eMove Roadrunner, any scooter that's eMove or Cabo you can get. So therefore you can use that $50 on any of them, so that way you can get in the game and start riding one of these wonderful vehicles. All right guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Remember, life's a journey. Ride that tasty wave.
All right guys, we're back. My name is Weldon and you're watching the Weldonators Amputee Journey. All right man, this time I had a full 100% charge. I charged it up last night before bed, so we're on a full hundo. We're headed to downtown McKinney because there is a new electric scooter shop, or electric vehicle shop, put it that way, that has opened down here in McKinney. It's called the E-Riders. So I'm hoping that this is gonna be a freaking awesome shop. They even do it every Tuesday night. They do a group ride, so there's somewhere to go Tuesday nights for group rides now. And the reason I'm doing this ride is because I want to see how the scooter will do riding down to the ride, doing about they said they do like a 10-mile loop, and then they charge up and have like a stop in the center. So what I'm hoping for is, okay, there's water, there's one turn. What I'm hoping for is the scooter will do absolutely awesome down here. It'll make it fine, no problems at all. We'll go from there. We'll have to do some short road rides. Majority of the time I stay on the sidewalk and bicycle trails just to save energy. So I know make it. I know I could probably charge up there, but I don't want to rely on that right now. So what I'm doing is we're riding over here just to see how the scooter battery does and how much charge I will have when I get to the shop. It showed to be only 11 miles away from the house. So let's go check this out, y'all. I wrote down all the instructions and directions and streets, everything last night. So I should have everything ready to go. We shouldn't be getting lost. Oh, here's gonna be a street spot, y'all. Sorry. Might take Colin McKinney back home. And here's the sidewalk. I can pick it back up right here. June's fine on the road. We're burning much juice. We're still at 100%. 80 volts. So that's awesome. That's all I gotta do for the roadwise. That's not bad, y'all. So I think up here after the 7-Eleven, after this next red light, I just want to make my right. I gotta take back roads through there. I'm staying in mode 2. So that way the juice doesn't get sucked up. Oh, that bad. Okay, so back on the road, y'all. Which is fine. We can do roads. Here's the gas station I'm looking for. Here, that's the gas station. I think where that red truck is at. I don't know if I can see the red truck, but that is where I take the right turn at, y'all. It's up here in the shade and check it. Lexington. Fortress sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? Like super familiar. Okay, this route is kind of starting to come back to me, y'all. My sponsor when I raced on bicycles was Cadence Cyclery, and they're right down here, pretty much next door to this E-Rider shop now. So I used to always ride down here to my sponsor just to get a workout in, because man, the elevation and everything, just the terrain, completely gives you a full workout for racing, especially where you can take off on for sprints or whatever you need to do. You'll have the power and oh my gosh, what's the word? The power and the endurance to race and not get tired and give up. So this route right here was absolutely phenomenal for what I needed to do for racing. So now we're taking it right to down to the e-scooters. All right, guys, we're now in McKinney. This is the McKinney part. I hope I did the recording on through the neighborhoods, the back roads. If I didn't, I'll get on the way home. As of right now, this road's cool to be on, but I'd rather be on a sidewalk, so I'm conserving juice. We're almost there, guys. We really, really are. That's the cool part about it. We're actually almost there. I'm gonna post up, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all. I'm gonna turn y'all off. When we get to the end of the street, I'll turn y'all back on. I need to post up. My leg's tired. All right, y'all. All right, guys. Turn on the street. Turn on the camera. Had to give it quite a bit of juice through there. Hold up. I need to check something because I don't think I'm very pleased with this picture. So hold on. Let me check y'all. Had to fix that picture, y'all. They're facing down a little too much. Yo, my guy. made it. We're here, I don't think they're open yet, but we're here. Let's see here. 10 a.m. They don't open up till about 10 more minutes, y'all. Cool. Sweet. So we're here. I'm gonna check it out now. Whenever they open up, we'll check them out. Not bad, y'all. We're down here from Plano into literally downtown McKinney, checking this stuff out. I'll show the ride out because I was so lost and confused on the way in. I turned the camera off because I didn't know where I was going. I was kind of doing circles. I didn't feel like recording the circles, so I didn't record those. But now we're here. Oh crap. Let's see what the battery's at. We're at 83%, 77.6 volts. Shows it to me 16.1 miles, but I was also lost a little bit, so I was doing some circles. Dude, I don't know if I'd be able to make a ride, 10-mile ride on top. Maybe so. And do a little bit of charging while I eat and stuff before I head home. So here we are at the E-Ride Outfitters, guys, right there. We're on E-Riders. It's gonna be on 305 Kentucky? 305 Kentucky? No, 305 Louisiana is where we're at, guys. So if you're in the local area of Dallas and Plano and Richardson and McKinney, DFW E-Riders, or just E-Riders Outfitters is where you need to go check out. All right, guys, we're starting out at 85% going home, 77.9 volts. It took me 45 minutes to get here, 52 minutes to get here. Wasn't a bad ride either way. It's still a good chill ride. I'm showing it shows 16.1, but I also got turned around a few times, so we did a couple circles. As of right now, like I said, we're at 16.1 miles, 77.9 volts, and 85% on the battery. We should be good to go, like on the real. We should have no issues whatsoever. People, dude. I'm going. And since I know the back way around here, I'm going this way. So now, take a left. Oh, almost got away from right there. Take a left right here, y'all. We passed my sponsorship, our sponsor, a while back. It's pretty windy, so I'm gonna sit down. Well, I'm good for right here. home, it's a little more hilly, so you gotta be careful with the juice, especially when you get by the disc golf course. Next to the disc golf course, it is freaking real steep. Yep, those are the guys I used to row with back in the day. Sure, they're not the same ones, but at the same time, you get the point. Here we go. I think there's a part that I didn't record for y'all on the way in. What I'll do is I'll record this the way back, since I didn't record this little spice right here. And then what I'll do is, when I get to the point to where y'all have already seen, that's when I'll go ahead and stop recording. Sit down and let my leg rest, because my leg is sore, y'all. I'm feeling some definite tightness in the quads. Alright, I'm gonna sit down, y'all, because it's windy and I'm making a big windshield, and I don't want to do that to the scooter. It sucks more juice out. I'm in a slow lane, so I'm not impeding traffic. See, coming from a guy that likes to go fast, not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to feather it and go slow. But I know it's better for me and the scooter. And I bet that was a guy that worked at E-Rides. It's okay. Oh no, dude, don't tell me this. Cool. It says like, dude, it felt kind of flatty. I didn't like the way that was feeling on the back tire, but it's all good. It was the road, not me. All I know is I'm loving these PMTs, dude. These things feel freaking awesome. The ride's a lot better. Everything, it's 100% better all around. Alright, back to sitting, y'all. Hoping I'm showing y'all this, because I didn't record this little piece. And I didn't record the, I don't think so, but I'm still gonna record it anyways, just in case I did. The golf course, the disc golf course, because man, that's the hill that was making me nervous. The draining the juice. Honestly, this whole ride had me kind of nervous, because it's a steep elevation ride, like back and forth. It's not just a chill, easy ride. Morning. Alright guys, this is the road I was telling you about. It kind of had me nervous because of the steep hills on the way home. On the way here is mostly, it's kind of upsy and downsy, but also the way home seems like it's more up than it is down. I don't know, y'all. I just know it's freaking, this ride's an iffy ride when you're on a scooter, electric vehicle, because on a bicycle you can still do it easily, no problem whatsoever. But with me, when I have an electric vehicle, I don't know, man. I get nervous because you're relying on something that runs off electricity. I'm not stopping because I don't want to lose momentum. Alright, y'all just saw the steepness of this hill, and it's still climbing right now. I still have, I think, 2 roads to get back on, if I'm not mistaken. Whee, that was a big one. Here's another hill. Woo. All right, program. Woo, we're getting close back home, y'all. Well, I say close. If y'all are seeing this, see how hilly it is, and we're gonna go back down and then back up again. Alright, it's windy, I gotta sit, y'all. I'm sorry if it's messing up the view for you, but at least I got the recording going. That's the main thing. Alright, gonna go uphill again. And the other thing that makes me really nervous when I ride the scooter, trusting in electric vehicles, is that the voltage and everything fluctuates so much. So you're like, okay, where am I at with volt wise? Where am I at with percentage wise? So you're kind of guessing at the whole entire ride. And that just makes it nerve-wracking. That's why gas, man. I don't know. I'm a big believer in gas. Hate me if you want to, hate me if you don't, or don't hate me. I could really care less. Electric vehicles just aren't trustworthy to me, especially when it all depends on the weather. Also, if it's too hot, if it's too cold, you lose between 15 to 30% distance and range, which just isn't reliable for me. It's nerve-wracking. A bicycle is better. A car just seems better because of gas. But, you know, everybody has their own opinion. I like this because it gets you out the house cheaply. And I get to enjoy a ride. Make me feel like I want a motorcycle again. So, there's that, y'all. Again, I'm not knocking the green lovers. I'm just saying, for me, electricity isn't for me to be a reliable source of transportation.
What's going on, guys? Weldinator here. few days later from the ride, from going to downtown McKinney, I forgot to do the end of the ride's talk. So I wanted to come back and let y'all know that by the time I got home, after going there and back, it was 30. I did getting lost as well. It was like 32 miles, I think it was, for the ride, which wasn't bad. I had 45% battery left when I got home, which is really good. Voltage, I'm not positive about. I can't really recall or remember. I forgot to take a picture of it whenever I got home, so that's my bad on that. But we'll be doing that ride a lot more, just to ride. I mean, that's an excellent ride. The one drawback was when I was going down there, there was, I believe it was 2 or 3 major roads I had to go on where I had to put it in third mode, which was not bad still, but it used more juice because I was trying to stay in second mode so that way it's conserve the juice and not really drain a lot, so that way I could have plenty of going and coming. Basically, depending on the elements, because I knew the way home also is going to be super hilly. You'll see in the video. Going next to the disc golf course, there was a steep hill that I had to go back up. Going down was cool because I didn't have to give it anything. It was just coasting down all the way by itself. The wind was super strong, so that's why I was like, man, I need to conserve as much as I can, and especially with the hills and with the wind combined. Just the elements were excellent that day, but yet there were some drawbacks as well. So therefore, it kind of made you guess and think, okay, am I going to be good? Am I going to make it? Which I knew it was, but you just always guess because everything comes into factor. It was, I don't think it was 95 over 95. Yeah, it was over 95 degrees that day. I think it was around 90, almost 100. Heat index was like 103 if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, overall it was an excellent day, but I know with electric vehicles, that does play into factor there with helping it last longer and getting more range, temperature, and everything like that. I was really worried, kind of, sort of, but then getting lost a little bit, having to go circle and circle, which wasn't bad and big, but still, I was having to circle quite a bit. That's when you start having to add all those factors up, and you're like, I don't know where I can charge up at because I'm still learning this stuff. Add all those factors into play, and you're like, okay, I'm taking a big gamble. I'm going to make it, and I'm going to do it no matter what, but I've got to check it out and see what the scooter can do. That way I can let y'all know what it does, because otherwise, if I don't know, I can't trust the vehicle, and I want to trust it. And so far, as of right now, I can trust this thing a lot. So that's a big factor right there that I love. I want to get back on here. By the time I got home, like I said, I think I had 45% battery left, so I was still able to go. I had to go run and do something over down the trail and stuff like that in Plano. And then I went and picked us up some lunch at the old Jack in the Box. By the time I got home, I think I had 22% left, so it was an excellent day. It was an excellent riding day. I had a lot of fun. Didn't have to charge up or anything. My goal was to go down to downtown McKinney, check out the shop. They never did open up, which is okay because maybe something happened. So whenever I was coming home, I saw a dude riding a Super 73 come back the way I was going. It looked like he was heading to the shop possibly, but I was like, I'm already this far out, but I'm going to go ahead and go home. So I'll go back there and check that out. I want to meet those guys. I really want to check the shop out. It's called give me a second. It's called, I'll be back. Let me get it for y'all. All right, got it. It's called E-Ride Outfitters, and it's over there it's in McKinney, Texas, off of West Louisiana Street, 305 West Louisiana Street, Texas, 75069. It's the brand new electric shop that just opened up here in McKinney. I'm super stoked and ready to check it out, so I can have a shop to go to. And what would be even better is it's a shop that I can run my scooter to. Just like I said, just used to whenever I race bicycles, my sponsor was literally kind of like right around the corner from these guys. So for training rides, because it's such a good route, gives you all kinds of different elevation. It gives you all kinds of different terrain, completely different terrain. This kind of gives me a good feel of the past of whenever I was always going to see my sponsors, just to get a training ride in. And so now I can actually go out there just to ride up to the shop to check it out. And it's just a beautiful ride in general. There's a beautiful park out there that you pass by. Hopefully y'all see that in the video. But yeah, it was just overall excellent ride. So it's a ride that I like to do quite a bit. Every Tuesday night, they have a family group ride. They do about 10 miles. They do that ride, then they meet up, they eat, they have drinks, chill, and then they can recharge there as well. And then after that, they go back up and do a second loop around. If I'm not mistaken, it's a second loop. If I'm not mistaken, it's just stuttered. If I'm not mistaken, it's the second loop that they do the same route, or it's a different route. I'm not sure, but they call it a hot route. So it's for the faster guys. So we'll check it out eventually. I'll probably, for that, I don't know. Me going down there doing the ride quite a bit, learning my battery and how to do down there. Maybe what I could do is do a ride down there, figure out like a 10-mile loop, maybe go by Tubbs Brewery, figure out a 10-mile loop, and come back home and see how the battery is in. But with me having 45% left when I got home, because during the whole group ride, I'll probably keep it in mode 2. I'd only probably do the first group ride just to see how the battery does the first time. But what I would do is I would actually do the group ride. I'd have to figure out if I need to take my truck. That's the thing. That's the reason I need to do that and do like a 10-mile loop down there and then come home and see where the battery sits in. With me having 45%, I'm thinking I'll make it all right, no problem. But I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll check that out together. We'll do a ride and do that stuff. Yeah, guys, don't want to take too much time. Want to come back on here and give y'all the update of how the scooter did. The scooter did phenomenal. The battery did phenomenal. Even with the heavy winds, you'll hear. I'm sure you'll see in the video the heavy winds. So, but yeah, guys, I want to come back and let y'all know how it did. That way, you know what's good, and what's not good. All right, guys. Remember, life's a journey. Ride that tasty wave.